Hi, today we're going to test out two different bullet journals made by Artist Loft. The navy blue one is made out of 100 GSM paper, while the second maroon one is made out of 120 GSM, which is a bit better than the previous one. The third journal is not going to be tested as it's used to swatch the markers I currently have. To test out the quality of the paper to see which bullet journal is better, we're going to be using Crayola markers because 1, they're easy to find, and 2, they're relatively inexpensive. After swatching the markers in the 100 GSM paper, we could see that there's ghosting present and a little bit of bleeding because of how heavy the markers are on the paper. Now we're moving to the second journal, which has a higher quality paper and has a testing page and index in the front. After swatching the markers, we could see that there's no visible ghosting or bleeding through the paper, which is different to the previous one on both sides. When comparing the two journals, we could see that ultimately the 120 GSM bullet journal is better because there's no visible ghosting or bleeding on any pages. Now, since the 120 GSM bullet journal is better, now I'm going to name it, and this is the one that we're going to use throughout the project. Here I'm naming and decorating it with an index card, but you don't need to do any of this. You could just write whatever you want on the front with a Sharpie. After doing some finishing touches, you have successfully picked the journal.